6 foods you shouldn't include in your diet. They may look harmless at first glance, but the truth is that the consumption of some foods can have serious consequences on our health. Therefore, we should absolutely avoid them. The food industry has invaded the grocery store with a large variety of delicious unhealthy foods. Through advertisement, we have been told they're quick and healthy alternatives for satisfying hunger. They usually come ready to be eaten and are rich in some nutrients. The problem is that we don't read the labels. We overlook the fact that they contain a lot of added substances that within time can have negative effects on our health. In fact, we tend to concentrate more on calories than on organic products. This has a powerful influence on our current problems with obesity and metabolic diseases. How do we identify them? Why is it important to limit their consumption? Let's take advantage of this moment and thoroughly share the 6 main influences so you give all your effort at not eating them. Processed meats. Processed meats are very attractive for consumers due to their fresh appearance and flavor. They are easy to add to different recipes and are a fast option when it comes to cooking. Eating their high sodium content is an issue that can cause liquid retention and inflammatory problems. They also contain added chemicals such as nitrites and nitrates, which have been related to various types of cancers. Advice: replace this food for fresh and lean meats, chicken, turkey, fish, etc. French fries. They are delicious and appear to be an ideal snack when hunger strikes. However, this food should be excluded from your diet because of its high saturated fats and sodium contents. Eating them on a regular basis can increase your cholesterol levels and have your metabolism spin out of control. Additionally, they consist of the most weight-gaining food group. Advice: do you want to enjoy some delicious French fries without affecting your health? Make them at home with little fat or baked. Cereal bars. It is true, many contain grains and natural ingredients provide essential nutrients. However, you can't ignore they have added sugars and chemicals that can cause imbalances in our bodies. Advice: instead eat a handful of nuts, oats or seeds. Refined vegetable oils. The excessive use of vegetable oils has spread worldwide. In fact, it is almost impossible to completely eliminate them from our diet. While not all vegetable oils are bad, the majority of the commercial ones are refined and contain dangerous fats that affect our cardiovascular and metabolic health. Some oils you should avoid are soy, palm or corn oil, margarine. Advice: avoid recipes with these oils as much as possible. Try to cook with olive oil, or just steam your food. White flour. White flours have taken control of supermarkets, not only in their traditional presentation, but within a large variety of products that use. Consumers ignore that it is an ingredient that is submitted to a refinement process. This, unfortunately, affects its nutritional value significantly. While in small portions it doesn't cause complications, its excessive consumption can cause weight gain, abdominal inflammation and high glucose levels. Advice: use whole wheat flour and products. If you want, try some non-conventional flours, like rye, garbanzo or coconut. Canned foods. Canned foods continue being a quick option for those who have very little time to cook. They are easy to use, taste good and usually have a fairly long lifespan. How convenient is it to eat them? Considering they are subjected to conservative processes, it would be a good idea to think twice before eating them often. The industry doesn't advertise their reduced nutritional content. Also, they contain chemical substances that are dangerous for our intestinal health. Advice: decide what you are going to eat beforehand on a weekly basis and try adding fresh and organic foods. Only use canned foods occasionally. Do you eat these foods regularly? Now you know to avoid them. Try replacing them with healthier options.